Everyone, it's Cass. Welcome back to my channel, What Cass Read. Would you believe it or not, I am actually sitting down to film a video. If you didn't already know, I took like a 2-month break from filming videos. I explained it all in my Where I've Been video if you haven't been keeping up with me. And now, wouldn't you believe it, we are halfway through October and Halloween is just around the corner. Halloween just so happens to be one of my favorite holidays of all time. I thought, what better way to get back into the swing of filming and get back in front of a camera is to talk to you about my Halloween TBR. Now, I haven't really been following any sort of TBR for the last couple of months. I have been strictly reading what I have been feeling like. There have been a few books that I've been keeping on my bookshelves specifically for the month of October. So this book, this is A Quart of Mr Fury, written by Sarah J. Maas. No, I don't think this book is actually a Halloween-themed book. I actually just finished reading the Tawny Man trilogy, and the final book of that trilogy took a lot out of me, and I was like, I think I want to get into some YA again. Let me just say, I am enjoying it way more than A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I feel like that's pretty on par with the rest of the fandom, that ACOTAR was meh, ACOMAF is better, and then we'll see what happens with ACOWAR. But anyways, A Quart of Mr Fury, written by Sarah J. Maas. This book, this is The Wicked Deep, written by Shea, Ernshaw. This book, haha, I have totally been saving for the month of October, totally been saving for Halloween. So Julie from Pages and Pens has loved this book, and I love her channel, and she has recommended it time and time again, and I have been specifically saving this book. So this book takes place in a small town in Oregon. 2 centuries ago, there were 3 sisters who were tried and found guilty of witchcraft, and so they were killed. And so there's been a curse placed on the town, and every summer these 3 sisters haunt the town and steal girls, and I think someone just moves to the town, and so begins like a whole ton of unrest where the townspeople are no longer trusting one another. I mean, this whole cover gets me in the mood for Halloween. It's holographic. I don't know if you can tell in the light. It's holographic. It's got the nice little like light blue ombre to dark blue. There's all these witchy symbols on here. Like, this screams witch read for Halloween. Yes. This book, this is Certain Dark Things, written by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. You might remember this. I posted this in like books that I wanted to read in 2018, like way back ago. And finally, I have been saving this book for October as well. So this book, I don't know how Halloween-y it's gonna be, but this is about vampire gangs who have taken over Mexico City. So that felt super on brand for Halloween for me because I love vampires. Haven't read a good vampire book in a while, so maybe this will be it. Mexico City and vampires, this is like a setting that I haven't had yet in my fantasy reading life, and I feel like it is about damn time that I get some vampires in Mexico City. So that's Certain Dark Things, written by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. And then finally, we'll see if I get to this one. This is just for some kicks and giggles. This is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Other Tales, written by Washington Irving. This is the Word Cloud Classics edition. I love these editions. I began collecting the Word Cloud Classics on my birthday, and I've only picked up a couple of volumes of some of the classics, but they just feel really good. And this just looks like fall, doesn't it? This is like fall in a cover on a book. The inside flap cover, yes. Yes, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. All of the Word Cloud Classics have some kind of quote from the book. So on the back of this one, it says, "On mounting a rising ground, which brought the figure of his fellow traveler in relief against the sky, gigantic in height and muffled in a cloak, Ichabod was horror-struck on perceiving that he was headless. But his horror was still more increased on observing that the head, which should have rested on his shoulders, was carried before him on the pommel of the saddle." Maybe I'll actually read this on Halloween, because this is such a great Halloween tale. Yeah, I just threw this one in here for kicks, but now reading that quote has gotten me totally hyped for it, and I think I'm gonna read it. So that was it. 4 short books. I should be able to get to all of them before Halloween if I actually get my stuff together. We've got 2 weeks before Halloween, and I cannot wait. So thank you again so much for tuning into my videos. I know, like I said, I've been gone for a while, but it really makes me happy that people still watch my videos, commented, subscribed. Welcome to new subscribers who I haven't seen you yet. And if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram or Twitter. That's my social media, @WhatCassRead. It's the same as this channel, so it's super easy to find. And you guys know how these videos end. I'll talk to you later. Bye.